Good morning, guys. So, gonna be on the way to court, family court. Mrs. Jackson coming out the house now. He had a little bit of the nervous poops, I think. But yeah, it's 8:30. We gotta be to court by 10. And we finna be on the way. But I ain't gonna talk too much about the whole situation because, legal purposes. Yeah. That's crazy. Want to say something? Want to say good morning?
Good morning. We're going to have ourselves a good day.
Yep. We're going to make it our business to believe that we're going to have... Uh-oh. I touched the button.
Started it over?
No. I ain't got to start it over. I just add the clip.
You put it on there?
Yeah, it calms me down in the morning. Yeah, turn it all the way down, actually. Yeah, because we don't want no copyrights. But I've been talking this whole time to y'all, so we shouldn't get one. Oh, Lord. Yes, I do. It's in my purse. For some reason today, my phone don't want to sit right on the thing with the bobber there. Got your phone here. Now what we need is some gum. Miss Loretta would always get us some gum. My mother-in-law. She say, stop saying that. She always tell me, stop saying that. Say mama. I got 2 daughters. That's what she said. But yeah, she always get some gum, listen to some gospel on the way there. Gotta say a prayer before we go in there. We just gonna, have faith that everything's gonna work out. That's all we can do. What's wrong? Alright, we'll see y'all when we get to the courthouse. Alright guys, it's been a long time. It's been a long time from when we went to court this morning. But basically, they gave us the kids back. And except for Nevaeh, because of the allegations and because of the court order. And why? If y'all hear that loud clicking noise, which I doubt, it's because of my car. My car needs some brakes, y'all. But like I was saying, yeah, because of the court order, they won't allow Nevaeh to come with us. So right now she's in DSS custody until they can figure out when she's going back to Georgia, if and when. But they told the judge, I ain't got nothing to do with that, which is perjury, that she was going back to Georgia soon. They're just waiting on the recovery of her grandmother. There is no recovery of her grandmother, but whatever. It's not me lying on the stand.
They don't know that. They got to take Yolanda's word for it, so.
They talked to the detective down
there. Yeah, if the detective never got in contact with your mama.
I don't know. Anywho, yeah, so I told them, like, me knowing what my mother had stated to me is that, you know, she don't want Nevaeh back because Nevaeh brought up allegations against her. But, you know, the CASA, I was speaking to the CASA, I wasn't speaking to the social worker, because honestly, I don't really want to involve myself with those people anymore, unless I have to, and that would be only pertaining to Nevaeh. But basically, she told me, she said that, you know, she don't know what they're gonna do then, because they're under the impression, and they told the judge, who's under the impression that Nevaeh is going to be returning and that the grandmother's going to come and pick her up. But anyways, that's basically what happened. I mean, all of this, you know, irritation and aggravation was basically for absolutely nothing. Because my children were not in any harm, any danger. Nevaeh is not going back to Georgia, and so it was basically a waste of taxpayer time and money. But yeah, and that was pretty much what happened in court. I mean, nothing really exciting happened except for that, and except for they returned, you know, the children, and the attorney seemed like she was a little bit their attorney. We didn't have no attorney, mind you. It was us against them. So we had to represent ourselves, and we got to basically cross-examine the testimony ourselves, but we really didn't, because everything she was saying was almost true. And she was basically, you know, saying that there was no real reason that they had to take the children, because the house was clean. The only reason why there was no one there at that immediate time is because they were taking us into custody, and they didn't reach out to any family members. They didn't reach out to anyone to get, you know, prior to us going into custody or after us getting into custody, so that they can get the kids. So basically, it was, like I said, it was no possible cause except for the fact that they were waiting for Nevaeh to get transported, and the fact that the court order states that Nevaeh is not to be alone with my husband, which they tried to say that Nevaeh was not to have any contact with my husband, which is untrue as well. But being that I have the file number, the case number, and the criminal case is open, I can request a copy of that, because my attorney is going to need it anyway. And basically we can request a copy of that, and he's going to want to request a copy of it. So that's basically that. I'm pretty sure they're going to close out the criminal case, because from this case, you know, they tie in together, but they really are separate, but they're tied in together. And from this case, they didn't have no cause into really arresting us, being that Nevaeh's, going to be expedited back to Georgia. And that would be on Georgia if Georgia wanted to pursue any charges against us or find us in the wrong for anything. And we both know from us talking to Georgia that Georgia right now, as far as I'm concerned, is not returning Nevaeh to Georgia. But I don't, I'm not going to speak on if they have charges against us or whatever. I'm just going to say that as far as I know, Nevaeh is not to return to Georgia. But yeah, that was it, guys. So we're finna run into Walmart because we have to go get our dog that was also taken for no reason and put into the dog pound for absolutely no reason, because the detective did not ask us if we had a caregiver for him as well.
Everybody got paid. Pretty much, that's it.
So
everybody got some money.
That still don't make it right.
I didn't say it was right. Did I say it was right? No, it's not right. Well, welcome to America.
Anywho, so yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.